Eduaide AI in order to modify a text. So Eduaide is a online application. It is an AI-based application specifically designed for teachers. And what it does is it breaks down into specific categories, things that teachers have to do on a daily basis. So if you're struggling to prompt a chat bot like Gemini or ChatGPT and get exactly what you want, Eduaide has already created prompts for teachers with common tasks that they might need to do. So they have a content generator, an assistant, a feedback bot, a chat, an assessment builder, and then, of course, all of your history. So in order for us specifically to modify a text, we're going to go over to the assistant and we're going to go into accessibilities. This is very much aligned to creating more accessible text, providing accommodations for students, creating IEP goals, outlines, things like this. So, a lot of special education teachers will use a lot of these accessibility tools. But of course, if we're modifying as a general education teacher, we're going to use this as well. So you can choose very specifically the grade level of student, or if you have upper class students, underclass students, middle school students, etc. So we're going to stick on underclass students because this text is from my 10th grade class. So I want specifically for it to decrease the lexile of this text. So I've provided it a snippet of Lord of the Flies, a piece of text that we're going to be working on in class, and I need to decrease the lexile level for my students who are reading below grade level. This will maintain the text's plot, characters. It'll give you the same idea of the text, but just level it down for students who may be struggling. So you're going to drop it right in here, copy paste into the prompting box, and you're going to make sure that you select the lexile. We don't need to give it an AI prompt. We don't need to prompt it because it knows exactly what we're asking it to do because we're telling it we want it to decrease the lexile. So you're going to simply go to add to workspace, and it's simplified the excerpt for us. So now I can take this, I can copy and paste it, and provide this in a Google Doc or a Word doc to my students. So you're going to see that it's very, very closely aligned to the original text. It just has taken some of the more challenging words, some of the more complicated language, and made it much more simplified for my students. So Eduaide is a great tool in order to modify any of the text that you need for your classes.